everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and today I'm going to be telling you 5 popular books that I haven't read. There's not really much of an intro to this, the title's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to tell you 5 books that I hear about everywhere that I haven't gotten the chance to read yet. So without further ado, let's get started. The first book on this list is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in the Dark Artifices trilogy. I have read the entire Mortal Instruments series and the Infernal Devices trilogy, but I haven't started this one yet. Last year, Emma Books on her channel did a whole read-through where you read 1 book per month to catch up to when Queen of Air and Darkness released. And I followed that all the way up until the end of those 2 series, and then I kind of fell off the wagon at the end there. So I haven't gotten to pick up Lady Midnight yet, but I've heard nothing but great things about the entire trilogy. The size intimidates me a little bit, which is why I still haven't picked it up, but I'm really hoping to do so this year. Second on my list is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I haven't picked this one up yet because I am still in the middle of her A Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. I am on the 3rd book that I still need to read, and I wanted to finish that one before I jumped into this duology, even though I know they have nothing to do with each other. I don't know exactly how to describe this book. I know that it follows 2 friends who are studying EOs or extraordinaries, and they wind up, I think, becoming extraordinaries or obtaining powers and end up becoming enemies. I know that's the gist of it, I think. And the sequel to this just came out, I believe, either earlier this year or late last year. So since that came out as well, I would really like to just binge them, read them together. The 3rd book on my list is From Twinkle with Love by Sanya Menon. This is the 2nd book from the author of When Dimple Met Rashid, which I read and absolutely adored. I have a copy of this on ebook that is just waiting for me to pick it up. I know that Twinkle is into film. I think that she wants to be a director, and she meets and falls in love with a boy. I think the boy has a twin. Maybe there's something there. She meets the other twin and falls in love with his brother. I really don't know exactly how it goes, but this is supposed to be a really cutesy, fun summer contemporary that I have just been saving for the warmer months. So now that we are upon summer, I am definitely going to be reading it very, very soon. 4th on my list is Sadie by Courtney Summers. I actually do know what this one is about. This follows a girl named Sadie whose younger sister was murdered. And Sadie knows who did it, so she is on a mission to go and enact revenge for her sister. Now this book, what really intrigued me about it is that it's half told in normal writing style of prose, and it's half told in a podcast format. I've heard rave reviews about the audiobook, which is definitely the route that I'm going to take with this one. I was going to save this one for this Halloween season, for this October, but I very well might pick it up sooner than that because I have just heard, again, nothing but rave reviews about this one, and I'm really excited to dive into it. I don't read a whole lot of YA, thriller, mystery, but this is one that has really caught my eye. And 5th is one that I do own, and that's On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. This, of course, is the 2nd novel from the author of The Hate U Give, which I read and loved. I haven't seen the adaptation yet, though, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. But On the Come Up follows our main character, Bree, who is an aspiring rap star, and I believe her father was a rap legend that had passed away or been killed. I'm not exactly sure of the circumstances, but she is wanting to make a name for herself in the community as well. I believe it also takes place in the same community that The Hate U Give happened in, so I'm really excited to read this one as well. I love Angie Thomas's writing style. I think The Hate U Give was nothing short of a masterpiece, if I'm being honest, and this one I have very high expectations for as well. And that is it for today's video. If you have read any of these books or have heard anything about them, have any kind of thoughts on them, just drop all of that in the comments down below. I would love to talk to you guys. Had to move it, so hope this is the same angle. So until next time, bye!